somebody, get their opinion, and then you can write an article about anything. And if you only have one or two examples, that doesn't really hold a lot of water. I mean, you can find people that believe in all kinds of weird conspiracy theories or whatever else, and then write your whole story and be like, it's a major problem. You're like, oh, is it? You're like, well, yeah, this one person said so, or these two people feel this way, even though the ratings continue to go up, and up, just for Patriots games. I know the NFL has their own issues, but Pete, we all get the emails that say, oh, this week, Patriots set another record for season ratings, and compared to last year and things like that. So people are watching, and I also feel like it's a little odd to be coming out 2 months after the election, because if anything, there was sort of that knee-jerk reaction. People who were upset at the results, they didn't like the connection with Brady and Belichick, and they may have said some things that first night or that first few days after the election. But I had to double check the date that she wrote that article. I'm saying, really? Like, I feel like most people, like true fans, have gotten over it. They may not still agree with Brady and Belichick, but they're watching the team.
I think they were over it. I think it was not that it was an overblown story, but I think people got over it very quickly. And I'm telling you right now, she says in the article, the problem is it's hard to have a conversation, quote, it's hard to have a conversation about the Patriots without talking about Trump anymore. The connection reverberates far beyond the place I grew up. Really? There's a bunch of people in front of me right now. I guarantee I could have a very intelligent conversation with each and every one of them without talking about freaking Donald Trump.
I've had so many Patriots conversations in the last 2 months. Very few have included him. There's more Jamie Collins conversations than there are Donald Trump conversations at this point.
And the other part of this, to play, the gender card, which I freaking hate. It's as bad as the race card. And Stephen A. Smith pulled another beauty today talking about Terry Bradshaw and Mike Tomlin, and that turned into a race discussion. And the only reason I was watching is because I'd got the oil change in my car. I had nothing better to do is force myself to watch it. And of course, it went right to race, that, you have to realize that when you say something like that about Mike Tomlin and just went on this gigantic, ridiculous, over-the-top diatribe, it kind of insinuates playing the race baiting card again, which ESPN is just famous for, especially the last couple of weeks, about Bradshaw's comments. But she has to get over this gender stuff about she's being eviscerated because she's a woman journalist. Are you kidding me? Go ask Jackie McMullen, Karen Garigian, Wendy Nix, Susie Colbert, and a lot of other female journalists. I guarantee you they take crap all the time. Whether it's warranted or not, it happens. It's part of the job. We all do. We all take it as part of the business. Rich.
Yes.
We could show each other tweets, and that wouldn't even be shown in Penthouse Forum. Some of the stuff that's said.
Yeah, exactly. And they're gonna, the Twitter trolls or the critics or whatever you want to call them, they're gonna make fun of you or insult you any way they can. Whether you're a woman, a man, black, white, who cares? They're gonna find a way to make fun of you. And then if you're just gonna take those examples and be like, this is what everybody is saying, it's very similar to the way she wrote an article. Taking a few examples and then this is now how everybody feels, even though that's clearly not the case.
Yeah, I think that, and I know Menahan went at her. Actually, just getting word now, Steph Stradley is going to be moved to 7:15, so that's cool.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, it's just if you haven't read it, it's not a short article either. It's pretty long. I encourage everyone to read it, and I think there's just a lot of crap in it. There really is. There's not a lot of foundation for it, and as Kirk was saying, if you talk to that many people, why don't you